What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. You already know what it is. If you have not, hit that subscribe button down low and hit that like button to help us out, man. We got a goal of 5,000 subscribers, man. We trying to reach that. At 5,000, I'm gonna do a giveaway, man. I think y'all like it, man. So I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate everybody that subscribed. But let's get to the content, man. Listen, I just want to talk real quick about Cassie and this whole Diddy situation. Only because we've covered like Cassie's situation and everything that's going on in the midst of it. I know a lot of people are sitting back trying to figure out what she's thinking. How does she feel about everything? What involvement she had in the video being released. While we don't know all these things, Cassie actually broke her silence on Instagram and commented. Cassie basically says, "Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time." Now, we're going to have something to say about that one. "It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. The healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie." Now, listen. So she wants people to believe in victims the first time. And I get that, you know, but that's very hard to say and very hard to do. It's not easy to do that. And honestly, it's because a lot of people come out here and cap. And that's the problem. And that's the reason why it's so hard to believe people the first time. A lot of people can come out and say, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, and it could all be lies. So if we go into the realm of believing everyone the minute they make an accusation, what does that do for the person that's being accused if they really didn't do it? You know, and that's the thing that makes these situations kind of hard, because everybody could sit back and say, okay, well, look, y'all didn't believe her the first time when she said it. Y'all doubted her, and now everybody wants to be behind her. And it's sad that, you know, that footage had to come out to prove it. But that's the day and age we live in, because we have people out here who also will make these things up and put people in these situations and it not even be true. And that's the thing that makes this whole situation hard, and it's hard to navigate because you never really know what's really going on. We can't sit here and say that there's never been a time where somebody has accused someone of domestic violence or doing something to them and it's been actually a lie. And we also can say that there's been times where it's been factual. And in this case, it's been factual and it took evidence to prove it. And this is the same situation with everything in life. It applies everywhere. We see situations where cops have been abusive. They will abuse their powers. A lot of times when cops have abused their powers, it's the cop's word versus your word, right? They never face any consequences unless there's something that proves otherwise, right? So that's why, you know, the body cams came up. The body cam has become a means of documenting things so that there's some way to prove whatever they're being accused of. And fortunately in this situation, there was a camera and people were able to see that. But people are skeptical and have doubt with situations like this for a reason. And it's because we've been through so many people lying about situations and just not telling the truth. Now you got to factor things in, and we can't be insensitive to what Cassie went through, because a lot of people might say, why didn't you leave? Why did you stay? We never really know what kind of power these people hold over certain people. And, you know, everybody has emotions. Everybody has feelings. Some people stay because they think that they can change the person. Some people stay because they think the situation itself will change. And some people stay because they've been conditioned to accept that and think less of themselves. And I think this is one of those situations where Cassie just really felt less of herself, and she was used to this and what was going on. And I think she was maybe at some point afraid to leave. And when she finally found the courage to, you saw what happened at the hotel. So it's one of those things where you have somebody who's as powerful as Diddy was, especially in the city of New York, you know, and imagine her leaving, getting her beat and nobody's saying a damn thing about it. And then coming out and saying something about it and having everyone call you money hungry and a liar. And the only thing out there that has saved you from that is the fact that there's a video out there. So it's a tough place to be, but it's good to see that Cassie is in good spirits. Positive message for everybody to look at. I don't agree with, believing everybody the first time. I feel like you can believe everybody the first time, but you gotta have ways to prove it. I don't think that power should be given where you can just accuse someone and everybody is like, you did it. Everybody deserves follow-up questions and everybody deserves a chance to prove what the situation is. Now, the sad part is there's situations where these things happen and there is no video proof, and that's just the lay of the land, man. That's just where we are. But let me know how y'all feel about it. What do y'all feel about Cassie's message? Do you think Cassie's message had come at a good time? Do you think this is a good message to put out there? How do you feel about believing people the first time they make accusations like this? Do you think we should just willy-nilly just believe people, or do you think that people have to prove what has happened to them? Let me know in the comment section, man. You already know it's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. Let's go.